Hello all, welcome to this quick Mimo tutorial that goes over exactly how to provide liquidity through Balancer. Now, first things first, since the Mimo look and feel is always changing, I do want to go over here and actually create us a new vault as well. You can see here we have one open for ETH and USDC. I'm going to go ahead and create us a wrapped Bitcoin vault. So I actually wrapped some Bitcoin specifically for this purpose. We can see there it's just about 0.01 Bitcoin, not even 500 US dollars worth right now. And we are going to pull out a safe amount of par in the exact same transaction here. So we can see some of the numbers that we have here below and what we can expect here. So I'm going to go ahead and create that. And of course, we're going to see some MetaMask confirmations and things of that nature. So we're going to go in there and just accept those. We're going to see two different gas prices rolled up into one since we are creating the vault and minting par all in one shot. So after a few moments, we should actually see the values change here. And there you have it. We are now minting a little bit more par, and we have a new vault opened up here with Bitcoin, wrapped Bitcoin, as our collateral. Now with that taken care of, we can actually even see that our wrapped Bitcoin out of MetaMask is entirely clean. And since we did the max amount, and we have some par that we can essentially do with what we want. Now, for the purposes of this tutorial, we are actually going to be providing some liquidity using Balancer's liquidity pools. Now, please stay tuned for other forthcoming videos if you're not entirely sure what all these numbers mean and exactly how you can maximize your activity here using Mimo. But for the intents of this video, we are just going to go ahead and go through the motions of providing liquidity and what that all looks like. Now, the very first step is going to be deciding on which pool we want to enter. We've got the par USDC, the par ETH, and of course the par Mimo pools open right now. We're going to go in here and just go into the par ETH. So we open up a Balancer, and once we're in here, we can actually see Balancer even detected that we have these two assets available for us that we can invest equal parts of. Of course, we can adjust this and put in what we want. I'm going to go ahead and just stick with the 100% amount for this transaction. Now, make sure that you don't lose track of the different things we have to approve and all the steps necessary, because it's very easy to believe that we did something wrong or that something isn't going through, when in reality, we already initiated everything and we're just playing a little bit of a waiting game while things progress. So I'm going to go over here and approve our par. If you haven't already, you may need to sign for Balancer to be able to interact with your coins. And once that goes through, we're going to have to approve our ETH. And then once that is taken care of, we should see this invest button appear. And that will give us a MetaMask confirmation to officially join the pool. Now, once that goes through and everything is settled, we're going to get a message here saying that we have received new liquidity pool token representing this investment. Now, once we get all that taken care of, I'm sure we can just refresh here and see our transaction just to be 100% sure that everything is going through. And yes, there we are. We can go over to Etherscan as well and see some of the activity over here as well. Next, after we got our Balancer pool token, we have to unlock and stake it over here at Mimo. So we can go ahead and refresh this page and see how some of our data is changing for us now. We can now see here underneath at liquidity mining that we have to unlock the BBT to stake. So we can go ahead and do that. Of course, you're going to have some MetaMask confirmations, and we'll just wait for that to confirm. Refresh once more, and now you can see we have the ability down here to stake our Balancer pool token. We're going to go ahead and do that, and of course confirm some MetaMask confirmations. And as that transaction initiates and goes through, we should be officially confirmed right in there with some daily issuance of Mimo, simply by joining the liquidity pool. So that is about all we have for right now. Thank you all very much for checking out the journey here and seeing how you can do this on your own. As always, if you do want any help, be sure to check out our Telegram channel. We're always in there, very active, helping out with all these things, any issues, and making sure that you are enjoying your DeFi experience. Thank you very much, and that is Mimo. Safe and sound.